Hello Aquarius, this is Nick here with the Tipsy Tarot. Today we are going to be doing your full moon reading for the month of July to the month of August. This may resonate with you, this may not. If it does resonate with you, feel free to look at the description box below of information of other socials of where I post other Zodiac tarot readings as well as weekly readings in shorts. Going with Aquarius, we are going to be talking about your challenge, what you don't see coming, your present moment and or near future, and distant future to come. I like to read with two different tarot decks to get more and deeper insight, along with some oracle decks. We are going to be using the Brain Skull Oracle deck, and that is your subconscious of what you need to really know and do at that time, along with the Color Prism Oracle. Not only is a perfect pairing, but also give you some focus on what you should really focus on at that time. All right, Spirit, let's connect with Aquarius. Give me insight on what needs to be seen. Give me insight on what needs to be shown. Give me insight on what needs to be heard. Give me insight on what needs to be known. Going with Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So this is, the bottom of the deck is going to be your challenge. What you don't see coming, your present and or near future, and your distant future to come. All right, Aquarius, when it comes to your challenge, you have the Nine of Cups. So there is the sense of being comfortable in your own mindset right now. It makes me feel as if you are not really enjoying your time right now, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a lot of things going on right now. I know a lot of Aquariuses are usually very affected by the month of July. There's a lot of things that are always going on, but this is kind of telling me that you're having a hard time relaxing. You're having a hard time really taking a step back and enjoying what you have done for yourself so far. So we'll clarify that in a moment. When it comes to what you don't see coming, you have the Queen of Wands, the Death card, and the Three of Wands. So there is definitely some kind of deep thinking of some kind of action that you want to take. And it does make me feel as if this is something where you want to end a cycle of what you're used to doing and looking forward and taking a next opportunity. This could be a love situation, a job situation, you could be moving, but there is definitely the sense of you, Aquarius, taking a lot of time on your mind into something that you want to really take action towards. And this action is definitely something that needs for you to end a one cycle, what you have been doing, and be able to do something new and going forward on the next thing, and it's something different. The Three of Wands is something that shows that you're ready to take that action. You've done all the thinking, you've done all the research. Now it's time to end and go forward. For example, if it's a moving situation, this is telling me that what you don't see coming is that you are going to be moving because of a fact of you have been thinking about moving, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, you know what? My lease ends. I'm not renewing. I found a new place and I'm going to move into this new place. The Three of Wands shows that you're not thinking about it anymore, or you're not looking at situations. You already found the place, right? So you're going forward. So that's just an example, but this is what you don't see coming. When it comes to your present moment and or could be your near future, you have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles. So Aquarius, you're being very secretive about this situation or about this change that is going to be happening. There's something here of the Ace of Swords and the Empress kind of showing me that you have been really taking action on your life and the things that actually matter to you. And it's more about nurturing yourself. You are the one that's basically saying, you know what? No, I need to have some self-care. I need to have some self-love. I need to be able to do things for myself. I want to be happy. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I'm going to do it now, kind of a situation. And you are really, and there's a lot of things brewing because you've been really taking care of yourself. And I do want to let you know that you have been really keeping quiet of what you want to do next in your life. If it's moving, a new job, a new love opportunity, you are being really secretive about it. You're not really telling many people, and that's totally fine. I don't want you to tell many people because this is kind of telling me that you're really focusing on yourself and what matters, and you're the one that's giving yourself the self-care that you need. When it comes to your distant future, you have the Fool, the Magician, and the Six of Swords. You gotta be kidding me. Yes, you are moving, or you're moving away from something, or you are ending a cycle and you're doing something new. Aquarius, you have the Fool. The Fool means brand new beginnings, okay? This is your distant future. This is what you don't see coming, which is, the fact of you already know what you want. You're going to end the cycle and everything like that. Distant future, you have a new beginning. The reason why you're having that new beginning is because you have the vibe of a magician, right? You have everything that you need to be able to go on your new beginning, okay? You could make good money. Maybe you saved really good. You have a reliable transportation. You have a roof over your head, or you have everything that you need, and probably because you've been giving yourself so much self-care and really taking care of yourself and being secretive, or really making sure that you're not giving your energy to anyone else but you. You have a brand new beginning here, and it's beautiful. Six of Swords. So in your distant future, you are going to be moving. You are going to be moving away from a certain situation. When you look at the Six of Swords there's a woman with swords on her boat, and she's moving away. Those swords represent life choices and life experiences of what we have done in our lives so far. Basically, I'm going to put all those life experiences and I'm going to go on to my next route. I'm going to go on my next adventure because it no longer serves me. And this is why you're going to be having this brand new beginning. This is beautiful, Aquarius. This is a good situation, okay? Because, you are afraid of being comfortable, and you are, your fear and your challenge of not really enjoying the things that you want. I'm not sure if maybe you're in a bad relationship, or maybe you're in a bad job situation, or maybe you just don't want to live where you live right now. Right? And you just don't feel comfortable in that situation. Well, I just want to let you know, Aquarius, you're going to have a brand new beginning because you checked all the boxes for you to be able to go on to the next route. Now we are going to clarify. And when I clarify, I usually use a separate deck. And this is a deck that I absolutely love. I'll put all the links down below of the decks that I've used today as well. Let's clarify. Let's clarify for Aquarius. Spirit, give me insight. Give me insight on what needs to be seen. Give me insight on what needs to be shown. Give me insight on what needs to be heard. Give me insight on what needs to be known. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I like to riff. I like to shuffle really fast. I like to pull jumping cards, so I have to have one of these thumbprint thingies, and it kind of helps me grab the cards. Okay, let's clarify the challenge. The Nine of Cups, please. Let's clarify the challenge of the Nine of Cups. The Fool. The Fool. like, do you have a fear of wanting to move forward, or you have a fear of wanting to be comfortable in your own life, right? You might be wanting to just get out of your skin right now. It's because your challenge is you need to have this new beginning. Hello, you have the Fool again. New beginning. Distant future is showing that you're going to do it. But I want to let you know, and this is a confirmation that you need to have this new beginning. That's amazing. Let's look at what you don't see coming. Okay, what is this thing what is the Death card of ending? What is ending and moving forward on the next adventure? What are we thinking? Knight of Wands. With the Eight of Pentacles. So you could be moving for work. This does make me feel like that this comes into a situation where you have put a lot of work into your life. You have put a lot of work. You're ready for the next step. This could be a job opportunity. This could be the fact of you leveling up in your job opportunity, and this is why you need to move. But there is this sense of focusing, and this could be a job. This could be a job. When this comes with the Knight of Wands usually represents putting a lot of work into something and then finally seeing the wands behind you and looking what your next step is. Okay, I have accomplished. I'm going to rest for a second, but what's the next step? And this next step, which is going to be with your Eight of Pentacles, is showing me that this is a time where you really need to focus on your next bringing, okay? This next cycle. Maybe you could be going to school for something and you're thinking about changing professions. Maybe this is you wanting to change on a profession. Maybe this is you moving to your next situation, your next life, and it's something different. Maybe you're leveling up in a business and you're going from, point A to point B of being a manager or something. Or this could be a relationship where you're ready to put in the work when it comes to yourself and what you have been deeply thinking about ending a cycle to be able to move forward, and you are moving forward on something. Something is set in stone here. Something is set in stone. Let's clarify the present moment and or near future. We have the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Let's clarify. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Yeah. You have been really going within and really taking care of yourself and showing yourself the self-care that you need, right? Like I said before, you are being secretive about it, or you're really just taking care and giving yourself the self-care that you need and not really caring, or I don't want to say not really caring, but not really giving your energy to other people but yourself, right? You have the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is a beautiful situation of what's going on. There is some kind of life change going on. So this could be a sense of you really enjoying yourself, really enjoying the things that you want to do, enjoying the things that you want to be. For some of you, this may also mean that you have been wanting to have a child. So just want to let you know that there is this child energy that is coming in that's kind of telling me that this is going to be a change for the better. If this is you moving or thinking about doing other things, there is a positive change here which is going to make you more happy. So I do want to let you know, the Sun card can mean many things. It could be happiness, it could mean a child, this can mean having fun, enjoying your fruit of the looms, right? And the Wheel of Fortune comes in as a positive change that is going to happen, okay? But I do want to let you know, when it comes, this is why I am saying a child as well. Because as you see the Four of Pentacles with the Empress, right? So the Four of Pentacles, and you're keeping something close, right? You're keeping something hidden, or you have been really focusing on yourself. The Empress is usually the mother. And then when you have the Sun card, which is usually a child, and then the positive change. So if you are thinking about being pregnant, or you are pregnant right now, or you may be in the near future, just want to let you know. But this could also mean the fact of you really enjoying yourself and giving yourself the self-care and self-love that you need, and really going within and being happy that there is going to be this magical change, a positive change. And then we have a new beginning here. And that does make me feel like this new beginning is because you check every single box. You have everything going on that you could possibly want and need. And you're going forward on your next adventure. Something no longer serves you, right? The challenge of what you need to do, new beginning. So there's some kind of new beginning here. Let's clarify the distant future. Let's clarify the distant future. Aquarius, this might cause some kind of argument or disagreement with someone. You going on this new adventure, someone could be very jealous of you, is not seeing eye to eye of why you are wanting to take this new adventure, why you are wanting to take this new beginning and moving forward on your next step, or leaving a situation behind. I'm not trying to say that you're leaving a situation behind, but I am trying to tell you that it just no longer serves you and you need to go on your next adventure. Sometimes, if this has to do with a breakup, sometimes it just doesn't work out, right? So I do want to let you know that there is some kind of argument, or there is a disagreement, someone not seeing eye to eye over the situation of you wanting to have a new beginning. Maybe you're wanting to move, because I do see a lot of moving cards here. Maybe you want to move into a different direction somewhere. And maybe family is not really happy about it. You have the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So you really need to make sure that you save your finances, okay? The Chariot kind of comes in where this is something that you don't want to do all of a sudden, right? Because this is showing me distant future, and this is kind of showing me your present moment right now, really taking self-care and self-love. And then when it comes to what you don't see coming, that there is this moving situation, right? And your problem is the Fool. Well, Spirit's trying to tell me right now that make sure that you are not going with the flow with things, that you need to make sure that you are the one that's planning on your next adventure, right? You are planning on going forward. You are not the one that's going to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to go with the flow and see where life takes me. No, this is something that you need to plan. You also need to make sure that you are the one that's saving money and saving your finances, saving your energy, saving your emotions, whatever it may be. And there needs to be a time sometimes where you need to rest, okay? So this is kind of telling me that this is something that's going to happen in your distant future, where you moving and you going through this next adventure, this new beginning, because you have gotten all the boxes checked, you're going forward on your next adventure. This is going to cause an argument. This is going to cause a disagreement. But this is telling me that it doesn't matter, because you are the one that's planning your situation. You are saving a lot of money, and it's going to give you peace of mind. That's amazing. It's going to give you a peace of mind that you have done the right choice. And quite frankly, Spirit's trying to tell me that this argument or this disagreement that's going to be going on, it really checks the box for you of knowing that this was the right choice that you needed to make. Let's look at Aquarius' subconscious. This is the Brain Skull deck. I am not really familiarized with it. There's a lot of cards here, so I do have the guidebook with me. So I am just going to pull out one card and read from the guidebook for you. What does Aquarius need to know of the subconscious? We have two cards right now. So we have too many ideas, some as no idea, okay? So you could be possibly wanting to stick to one thing, okay? Or do one thing at a time. I'm going to read this to you, Aquarius. So I'm going to show you the deck card right here. And it says, there are only so many hours in a day. Choose one thing to focus on. You'll find that it's more enjoyable to point your energy in a single direction rather than aimlessly scattering it all over. You also have 15, and it's this little guy kind of playing with himself. Playing with himself. Not like that, like playing with some rocks. So I don't know if you could see that. This says, take a break from cheering and jeering at the circus. Haven't you noticed that it's always been this way? No one is forcing you to participate. You can always step outside and do something else. Again, like I was saying with the Empress and really going within and giving yourself the self-care that you need. This is exactly what's going on. What does Aquarius also need to focus on at this time? Beautiful. There's a beautiful change that's happening. Something that passion. Be passionate about this choice that you want to make, okay? Don't just go with the flow and, you know, you have the Chariot in reverse. So don't go with the flow with things, okay? Don't just let Jesus take the wheel and just go with it, okay? You need to plan this, and you're doing this with passion. This is something that you deeply feel is right for you. This new adventure, this new beginning, this new wants in life. You also have balance, so make sure that you have balance in yourself, okay? There's a lot of self-care that you're either doing right now or you're going to be doing in your future. So I do want to let you know that you need to make sure that you balance out your emotions and your wants and your needs very nicely, okay? Make sure that you give yourself self-love, passion, right? Give yourself self-love of what you need. Green and red, these are also colors that you might want to start wearing to be able to activate both of those feelings as well. And Aquarius, that is all I have for you. Again, please feel free to look at the description box below for the information on the cards. Please like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated on later videos. We'll see you on the next one, Aquarius. Thank you.